Moving along, just continuing right along, opening up my Windows 8. Again, taking a snapshot. Power on this virtual machine. Hopefully this one's still active.
I don't have Windows 8, so I'm going to stop nothing.
If you don't have Windows 8, that's fine. You can get the Windows 8 ISO image off the server, off the network share, and then create a new Windows 8 computer. Call it anything that you want. Give it any passwords that you want, whatever you want to do. Then have it join the domain. So things are getting a little bit slower. I'm getting more disk access, and I'm using up more memory. I have 4 machines running at this point. Clicking on the screen brings me up to the login screen. This was a generic student account again. And I come up to the start screen on Windows 8. Oh, let's see. It popped up. It found a new network. I'll turn on sharing for home and work networks. It's not going to make a big difference. I need to change my IP address configuration again. So I can do it a couple different ways. If I click on the desktop tile, I now have the same network connection in the lower right-hand corner. I can right-click on that and go to Open Network and Sharing Center. And again, I know you can do it multiple different ways. It's just kind of an easy way with the icon, right-click, Properties. Once Network and Sharing Center opens up, which is taking its time, click on Change Adapter Settings. Right-click on my Ethernet connection and go to Properties. And I want to go down to IP version 4. You have to scroll down a bit for that. And then click on Properties. I do want to still let it obtain the IP address automatically. I don't want to mess with that. But I do want to use the following DNS server. I want to statically assign this because it won't be able to find this. And turn unlock on 192.168.118.11. Next, we want to change the computer name and work group. Have it join the domain. If I right-click on the Start button, I can go up to System. And under System, I can click on the Change Settings. So this is the Systems Property dialog screen. And right now, the computer name is Paul B. PC, and the work group is Work Group. I'm going to change the settings. And click Change again. I'll call it Win8-Client. And just like before, I'm changing the domain to garopa.com. Let me try that again. Okay, welcome to the Garopa domain. Click OK. It does want me to restart. Restart now. After it reboots, I click on the main screen. Again, it's logging in by default as the administrator account on the local computer. And I don't want it to do that. I want to log in as a person on the Garopa domain and just choosing a random person. I believe I have a Jessica. And Windows 8 profiles take a long time to create. And in the meantime, it tells you how to use Windows, how to drag things around, where to click, where to point.
Such a good movie. Second time I've seen it today.
Your screen took away my screen.
Once the profile is created, you can see that Jessica now is the person who's logged in. If I click on Jessica, I can sign out. Comes back to the login screen, and I'll log in as a different user. I'm going to log in as Robert. And again, it's creating this whole profile for this user.